Ah! Those hunters will blow that real down. Stand her up.
Ah!
Witcher.
Oh?
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
They say some witches spy from the black.
Yay, Witcher.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Hey-ya!
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Hear you're having trouble with a curse.
Aye, I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva. My firstborn. Boy's feverish. Grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
No cure for trouble like a witcher.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell. any sense. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
I'm supper knives.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs? See ya.
Fare thee well. Uh-oh.
That can't turn.
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles.
This is Skellige!
Greetings.
Greetings.
See ya.
Fare thee well. I recognize your type a mile away.
Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth, sure. An axe. There's a weapon.
Oh, aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased. Found your shawl near Lothar's house, by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Got me eye on you.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Can't do that. Yona doesn't deserve it.
And my son? Does he?
No, but he doesn't have to die. You have a choice.
All right. If it'll save Tjalva, I'll go back to the hussy. And you, best not see your face round here again. True what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher.
You've no respect.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Oh. Ooh.
Many, money, ball. Had just come back by the town.
Your reputation precedes.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out on the streets no more!
At least before they didn't used to...
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
That all for coin? Fine, have some. Now talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Holy dick! What happened here?
Monsters must have done him down.
Double shows.
Eternal fire. Father of all.
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bed.
Broken men in a heart. Hey now!
They smell like shit.
That's just talk. Oh, there he is.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else? Help a poor fellow out.
Of all places, why did that man just blow himself up?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment.
To take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites. Gods!
Ever fight a witcher?
What the hell?
Huh? I say.
Oh!
Don't.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
In the buzz off. Their personal.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's man's footprint.
How am I
The
to know?
murderer's maybe.
Watch him, see what he
Way on
does.
his heel. Took a step back.
That's it, you're in for it.
That's it.
Eye for an eye! You're carrier!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back.
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Oh, all right. Hey.
That's the line.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim.
Been another
Told me to
victim.
say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Sick of it all. youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Anyone home?
Be gone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
They not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about something too often.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Aye.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Eyes. Humanoid. More bloodstains. Completely rotten. But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Aye.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered. Then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard. Then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Molitale.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple. And the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery.
Dish
She
rag.
died a few days back,
Jesus.
quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
I think I beat this person up.
Ow!
Scandalous! Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Gods, he knows no bounds. To attack Lady Vegelbud, heiress of such a prominent family.
Where is she? Tell me.
She resides in an estate beyond the city, north of Oxenford.
Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
Shut the fuck up!
Hey!
Who do you think you are?
Black ones, rather than
Oh!
Greetings. Eternal fire.
folk! Mages and set the hunters house.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
If they burn the fires in winter, we might at least...
No bread, no coin, father's shame.
Doppler's salvation. Your performance was
Magnificent.
Right, carry.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Yes, good fellow? If it's work you seek.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia Vegelbud. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
He's like, stop talking.
My child's fallen ill.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
I'll break your bones!
Where the fuck is the murderer?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Murderer might have grown bored of prostitutes and beggars. Might have wanted to see how the upper classes die. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Welcome. Welcome.
So long.
Let 'em in if they're so eager. Black ones, red of it, maybe they'll
I don't mind helping, it's just I don't like when things are not organized.
What's the hurry, my prince? You're grey like my grandmother. Yes, yes. Ah, push.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I can see it in your face.
Any needs, Master?
Wanna bite me, Wolfie? Errol! Positively divine, this life.
Yeah.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
Hugo, whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard. That's enough. You're free now.
But a murder her, Jesus.
Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
That's the thing about this room. How the fuck do you get out? Wait, it's in here. Okay, here. Oh, this is nightmarish.
Hey, handsome. You look fucking amazing.
Get the fuck off.
Looking for something unusual?
No, I'm trying to leave this
We can go at it
fucking
here.
place.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Jackass.
What was it? Maybe that is a state of mind.
Why?
What's that?
Whoa! Ow!
It's clear as the eternal. Ah! Fine mess you made. Back there at Loch Marine.
Beg your pardon?
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Well,
God, it's like a race. Spare a copper or two.
Double chase.
Our world will burn!
punishable by death.
It's cracking in my spine.
boy looking for adventure?
What the fuck does that mean?
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Find someone your own size. Some Vexling posed as young boy here.
What is it, boy looking for adventure?
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas around the Kedwin.
Well, another freak.
Vile strumpet trying to be
youth
on
these
that.
days.
Ah!
Right. What a freak.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Nope, I am running. Wow. He was gonna rob me. fuck are trying to rob me?
Hey there! Come, take a gander. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
55 stamina. Wow. 1,000. It's about time.
So long.
Come closer, stranger. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. So long.
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Ever consider settling in Cairtrone?
It's clearing up.
Glad you're here. We're one short of starting the race. You up for it?
Sure am.
Grab a horse. People, we've a third. Joining Bald Siga and Fish Breath of Gear will be Geralt of Rivia. Horses are answered. All of you ready?
Swords on his back. What'll it think?
Get off! Faster! Faster!
That all you got? Can't you go any faster?
That was close. Almost lost.
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia. You've bathed yourself in honor, Witcher, and earned a beautiful prize.
$60. Whoa.
Come on. Giving me no choice.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Darn it to heck. I'm knackered. Darn it to heck. Darn it to heck. Darn it to heck. Darn it to heck.
After this, I wanna drink myself to death. Drink myself to death. Drink myself to death. Well, not to death, but until I'm nearly obliterated. Until I can't comprehend letters and sentences and numbers. Meow, meow, I think I lost this one, right?
Open up.
Right again. Damn mages.
I want to play some Gwent. Is it Gwent or Gwent?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
He doesn't even say it, so you can't even know how to pronounce it. It's a bitch ass move, my nizzle. You don't even say it, son. Oh, this guy definitely lost. Watch this, y'all. Oh. Oh. I'm here. Can I catch up? I don't know. I might. Ah, they're killing me. They're killing me. Oh, I actually won. Holy shit. Oh, I actually won a special. This is the first time me winning this. Beating this dude.
No, that's bad luck.
Damn. I wanted to wear the duvets. I'm not afraid of you.
What motherfuckers are spazzing?
Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Open up.
Oh, it's piss. Must like them.
Move it!
What do you seek, pain giver?
Yeah.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Easy. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh. The fuck am I gonna put up? Oh. I'm trying to put a knife in your body, nigga. Oh, every time I tell him what it's time.